Hello and welcome to Angela's Busy Bee's Garden and Homestead. Guys, today is a very special day. It is my birthday, April 12th, and I'm just so excited and so thankful to God for another year. And it is raining outside today. In fact, it has been raining since last night, so I'm not able to go out into the garden as I had planned today. But what I am going to be doing is I'm going to be sowing some seeds that I received from, do you recognize this bag, guys? It is from At Home with Sheree, and she sent me about 12 different types of seeds, and out of the 12, there were 11 that I have not grown before. And so I'm so excited to be able to grow these new vegetables here on the homestead, and I will share them with you one at a time. This one is the Albino Blue Nose Pepper by Baker Creek. This one is Thornburn's Lemon Blush Tomato by Baker Creek. I don't know if you can see the seeds there. These are some of her saved Corbaki pepper seeds from 2021. Solar Flare Tomato by Baker Creek. White Tomasol Tomato by Baker Creek. Blue Beauty Tomato by Baker Creek. And these are all tomatoes or peppers that I have never grown before, so it is so interesting to see these and to have these growing here on the homestead to see how I like it, and if I like them I can also share seeds with others. This one is called the Crystal Apple Cucumber. Crystal Apple Cucumber by Baker Creek. Red Giant Celery. Looking forward to that. Purple Murawski Pepper. And these are Sheree's saved mini pepper seeds, mini bell peppers. And the last one I'm going to be sowing is the Orange Peach Tomato, also by Baker Creek. And so guys, what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be using one of these containers that had 16 peat pellets in it. Well, I've already used the peat pellets like last year, but I kept this container. And when I was at Lowe's one day, I found a whole bunch of these little tiny cups. And they were cups that they had the cactuses, the little small baby cactus plants in. And it was a whole stack of them in the recycled area. And so I think I have about 24 or more of them. And so I have simply placed these little cups in this container. And the container itself does not have holes. So what I did is I watered from the bottom. So I left one of the cells out so that I could add water. And here is the dome that I'm going to put over it once I've sown the seeds and covered them up. So what I'm going to be doing is placing 1 or 2 seeds per container because this is going to be a part of my experimental garden since I'm growing these for the very first time. And what I have done is I've taken pieces of cardboard and I have gone on to label because you know I have dropped a bunch of peat pellets on the floor after my tomatoes had germinated and I was getting ready to pot all of them up, and I dropped them and a lot of them went in different ways and I couldn't tell which was which for a lot of my tomatoes. So this time around I'm going to be placing one of these little homemade stakes that I've made out of a piece of cardboard, and place it in each one of the pots, labeling what it is. So this is going to be a part of my experimental garden for 2022. And what I'm going to do now is bring you all down a little lower so that you can see me as I'm sowing the seeds. From At Home with Sheree. Sheree, thank you so much. I am really enjoying this and making my birthday such a special day by being able to sow seeds that I've never sown before and have something new in my garden that just makes gardening even more interesting apart from the traditional things that we grow. But when you're able to try something new, that is even just more exciting and rewarding. So one moment, I'm going to take you all through the intro, and then I'll bring you back and share with you how I will be sowing these seeds in my little containers. Okay? Okay, I'm going to start with the purple Mirowski pepper. So I'm going to go on and put my tag in and see if I can grab 2 seeds. Okay, got those in there. The next one is going to be the Crystal Apple Cucumber by Baker Creek. And let me see if I can find that tag. Let's see. Come on. It's around here somewhere. Okay, so I found the tag. And I'm going to drop 2 cucumber seeds. See them in there? And I'm going to push them in or cover it up with a little more soil. I have water in the bottom of this container so that the soil could be moistened. The next one is the White Tomasol by Baker Creek. Let's look for that tag right here. These seeds are very tiny. I'm really surprised for this to be a tomato seed. It's very small. In fact, it's kind of hard for me to even grab it. Okay. The next one is going to be the orange peach tomato. I'll take 2 seeds from here. The Blue Beauty tomato. Okay. this one is the Solar Flare tomato. The next one is going to be the Thornburns Lemon Blush tomato. This is so exciting, guys. Okay. The next one is Sheree's Sheree's saved carbassi pepper seeds. Put my tag in. The next one is the red giant celery. Now these are some very tiny seeds. Let's see. I'm going to drop several of those because you know they're very tiny. The next one is going to be her mini bell peppers. And the last one is the albino bullnose pepper. Okay, now I'm going to get all of these covered up. But for you all to see, I have placed 2 seeds in each pot. And I have 4 that I don't have seeds. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sow some more seeds for some marigolds, maybe the yellow marigolds. But I'm going to get these all covered over with soil, and I'll be right back with you. Okay guys, for some of them I was able to just simply push the seed down further, and for others that where the soil level was really low, I just added just a pinch more on top just to make sure that the seed was covered, and they are moist enough here at the bottom. So the ones, like I only see one that's still dry, but just give it time and it will moisten. And I'm going to take my dome, and as I've stated, this is being recycled. I used this last year, and I'm just going to cover this up and put it in a warm, dry place. And I'm expecting the cucumbers and the tomatoes to come up much faster than the peppers, of course. But what I like about using the peat pellets, or even in using these small pots, is that once I see germination, I can take it out of here and put it under a grow light or fluorescent light, or put it in a shady area outside or inside of the greenhouse, because right now we're in mid-April, and most of my things will be going out towards by Good Friday and more towards the end of April. And then I'll start sowing seeds at the end of April for watermelon, cantaloupe, and pumpkin. But I won't be doing those indoors. They'll be able to be sown outside at that time. But I just want to thank you all for stopping by today, guys. I'm 57 years old today. So thankful to God to be alive and to be in the health that I'm in, and to be able to garden, which is my passion. If you're new to this channel, I hope that you would consider subscribing and um, hit the notification bell so that you can be kept abreast when I upload another video. And for those of you all who continue to support my channel and you follow all my videos, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate the time that you spend with me in watching my videos. Thank you guys so much. God bless. Bye-bye.